morning, friends. We made it to Friday. Woohoo! Today is Fun Friday. And while Fun Friday in the classroom looks a little bit different, I have some fun things for you to do today. So, good morning. Today is fantastic Friday. Let's read our morning message together. Let's put our finger on good and read. Ready? Good morning. Today is fantastic Friday. Let's go ahead and circle those capital or uppercase letters. Great work. I'm going to look at the G and then the T. The G for good and the T for today. Why would those be uppercase? You're right. They're uppercase because they start a sentence. And when we start a sentence, we always use a capital letter. Or if we're reading, you'll always see an uppercase letter at the beginning of a sentence. Why is the F in Friday uppercase? You're right, because it's a day of the week, and we make days of the week uppercase. I want you to tell the grown-up that you're with right now, what else do we make uppercase when we're writing, or will we see uppercase when we're reading? You're right. We'll see I's uppercase. So when I is by itself, you won't see an I. You'll see an I. What else? Months of the year, yeah. Names and places. You're right. So those are all things that we see when we read, and when we write, we need to make sure that we do. Okay, let's go find some reading clues. Let's break apart the word today. Sometimes when we have big words, we can break them apart to make them a little easier. So how would I break apart the word today? You're right. I see the word to, and then I see the word day. Both words are sight words. And so I know I have the word to and day. Today. You're right. I do see the word day over here too. And I could break it apart, but it's going to be a little bit harder with the first part of Friday because that's not a sight word or a word that we know. But we do know it ends with day. Okay. Then let's see. A lot of times when double O's are together, they say ooh. Not always, but a lot of times. So then we know it's good. And then we see the ing, and we know the ing says ing. So morning. And then lastly up here, let's go ahead and do the exclamation marks. What do exclamation marks mean when I'm writing? They mean I'm excited. And what's my voice going to do when I read with an exclamation mark? My voice is going to go up. So instead of saying good morning, I'm going to say good morning. So you're going to know that I'm excited. So when you're reading and you see an exclamation mark, your voice needs to go up. We're going to look here for the up family. And we're going to tap some words in the up family out today. We're going to tap the word cut, hut, and nut. Before we tap out those words, I just want you to listen. Cut, hut, nut. Cut, hut, nut. What do all those words do? They rhyme. You're right. All of those words rhyme. So let's go ahead and tap out the word cut. K-a-t. K-a-t. What's going to be my first letter? A C. Now let's find the second tap. So we have k-a. What's going to be the next tap for cut? A U. Then what's going to be my last tap? T. You're right. I want you to try to tap out the word hut and spell it on your own. Ready, go. So when you tapped out hut, you should have went huh, t. And you should have put an H, U, T. Huh, t. Go ahead and do the word nut. Tap out the word nut. And then fill in the missing letters. So you should have went t. T. You would have wrote the letters N, U, T for nut. Good job. We're going to come down here, and this is a flag. What are some words that rhyme with flag? And you can write just one or two words in there. What's something that rhymes with flag? I'm going to write the word bag. And I'm going to draw a picture of a bag. Can you think of something that rhymes with flag? Write something that rhymes with flag and draw a picture. Okay, down to the last section. We're doing a good job this morning. Let's look at this 10 frame. These are exactly what we were doing in math. So we know we have how many. First, I have to ask myself, how many tens? So when it says how many tens, that means how many ones to make up a full 10. So how many do we have? That 10 frame shows me I have tens, and I have one full 10 frame. So how many do I have? You're right. I have one full 10 frame. And how many extra ones? 1, 2, 3. When I have one full 10 and 3 extra ones, what number does that make? 13. And we know the funny number for 13 would be 10 and 3. Let's look at this one. Go ahead and try that one on your own. Remember, you guys are good mathematicians. So you should have said, I have one full 10 frame, so that's 1. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra ones. So I know that when I have one full 10 and 6 extra ones, it makes 16. And I know that 16 is 10, or the funny number for 16, it's 10 and 6. I'm going to tell you a little trick. This one could have been tricky because they didn't line their bottom clovers up like a 10 frame. So you had to make sure to count them. Because when you first looked at it, your head may have went, oh, there's 5 because it goes all the way across. But really there was 6. So anyways, 1, 10, and 6 extra ones make 16. You guys did such a good job on that. I can't wait to see pictures. I want everyone to have a fantastic Friday, and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday for the morning message. Bye bye.